house party.
Here it is, Vince invites you all to come along. We'll talk about the crazy world of Dragon Ball. We're talking about the show, the funny, the random, the body, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party. Show, the funny, the random, the body, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
It's a podcast where we talk about Dragon Ball after watching Dragon Ball, because we're trying to watch every episode of Dragon Ball that's ever existed in perpetuity. And then we talk about it in comedic fashion, along with some bits and skits and an improvised comedy show just for you, the listener.
Yes, this is very special for you. For you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my free podcast not good enough for you?
What?
I've been giving you this free podcast for over a year now.
Yeah. I know. I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's a good free podcast. You know, it's a good free podcast.
No, just tell me what's wrong with it. I can take criticism.
Oh, as a listener of podcasts, you know, I'm not too choosy. If something doesn't have ads, I'm not gonna tell
Wait,
you.
ads?
What?
That's what you want an ad.
What?
You want advertisements,
I
as they say across the pond.
Well, as a listener of many podcasts, I just get used to hearing about Lisa Mattress, Squarespace, Casper Mattress, you know, what's it, Blue Apron. I just used to hearing that, and I don't hear that from you guys. And so, yeah, maybe if you got an ad.
Okay, well, dear listener, your wish has been granted. Because, well, in the middle of this episode, keen-eyed listeners will hear an ad. I don't know why you're keen-eyed. I mean, you could be, but it's not relevant to the situation. Look, keen-eyed listeners, if you're watching out with your ears, you'll hear an ad in the middle of our show. But we won't tell you where.
No, we won't. You gotta really listen.
Yeah. You got to concentrate.
And if you
pull over.
Pull your cars over or stop moving on the sidewalks.
You know how fast you've been walking, driving? We do. Shame.
Shame.
But yeah, that's a little taste of what we have in store with you, us being passive-aggressive to ourselves. But before any of that happens, we like to do a little thing that helps you catch up to where we're at.
Yeah.
It's called the 1 Minute Roundup. Last time on the 1 Minute Roundup. I'm just an old man selling stuff.
Well, and I'm the sheriff.
And this is the Wild West, and you want a permit from me?
It's not as wild as you think.
All right. Look, I'm very libertarian, down with government, sorry.
Oh, well.
I respect your profession, but it doesn't affect me, and I don't want to pay for it. Contract law.
All right. You know, you've tried my patience for the last time. Here is my 45 caliber Magnum.
Here's my 6-shooter. I'm not a gun nut.
I could tell, but you kind of have to be out here. It's just like what everybody does.
Everybody?
Look, all of my friends do it. Don't you point it at that lady.
That little boy over there?
Don't you point it at my son. It's bring your kid to work day.
Oh, hello, boy. Are you interested in some of my wares? I got peach pie and apple cobbler.
Daddy, I like peach pie.
See, everybody likes peach pie.
You're allergic to peach pie.
I mean, we have other fruits in pie form.
Daddy, I like pies and fruits. Boy, I told you. No pies are fruits. You eat meat like a Texan does.
Meat pie. Oh, we're very European, and we have various meat pies as well. But, little boy, I can't sell it to you because I need a permit from big government.
Daddy, how does he know your nickname?
Wait, your nickname is Big Government?
That's right. They call me Big Government.
Oof.
Because my first name is Big, and they messed up at Ellis Island and told my family that their name was Government instead of Governmente. I'm part Italian.
Before I do something I regret, just to be clear, your first name is Big.
That's right.
B-I-G or B-I-G-G?
Oh boy.
Now we'll never know.
Now we'll never know.
Ooh.
Or maybe we'll bring it back. I don't know if I like
That's hard. That's going to be a hard thread to keep
that
going.
is a hard thread to keep going.
But guys, normally and what it still is, the 1 minute roundup is where one of us recaps everything that has happened in the world of Dragon Ball so far. So you, the listener, don't have to watch every episode. You don't have to go back and listen to every episode of the podcast. You can start right here, right now, be in the present.
That's true.
And this time, it's Vince's turn to give us the rundown of what has gone down. Vince, are you ready?
As I always say, no! But I do it anyway. I do this for you.
Just start.
Yeah,
Let's go. That's the key. All right, so start.
So, there are 7 magic Dragon Balls. When they all come together, you can make a magical wish on a giant dragon, and it has to come true. Goku, a little boy with a monkey tail, meets Bulma, a blue-haired girl. This is early on, and they go on an adventure to find the Dragon Ball so Bulma can get a boyfriend, and they stop this blue guy named Pilaf who wants to take over the world with the Dragon Balls. Then Goku decides that he wants to get stronger and train with Master Roshi, who's a pervert. He meets Krillin. They fight in the Tenkaichi tournament. Goku gets second place. Then he goes off on another adventure to get those Dragon Balls back. Well, one specific one, the 4-star ball that his grandfather left him, and it's a memento, so he really wants it. Along the way, he fights the Red Ribbon Army, a terrible organization that went hell-bent on destruction and conquering the world. He beats all the armies, and then he beats up this General Blue guy. And they get that Dragon Ball. They're headed back to Roshi's. They think everything's all cool. But General Blue does a little skydiving thing, and he's back on the island, ready to exact his revenge.
Ooh, good job. Very nice.
Ooh. Woo. Oh, ooh.
You got a little Micro Machines man on us.
I did.
There we go. Yeah.
A mile a minute.
The fastest recap in the West.
Ladies and
It's like you were listing all the
side effects.
side effects, rules and regulations for a sweepstakes.
Absolutely.
Perhaps. Yeah. You know,
The standard
that's
stuff.
fine. That used to be at some point. That was a viable career move.
Right.
Talking clearly, but also fast.
Yeah. Now it's like if you want to do that, you also got to do the initial ad read. They're not bringing somebody else in to do that little supplemental.
They're going to slow it down. They're going to tell you everything in a slow, calming voice. And the commercial is like 2 minutes for some reason. But it's just like an animated fluff.
Yeah. I think I know exactly
sad,
the ad. The sad
but
one.
then also happy. Like
it gets
what?
happy
Yeah,
as
it
he
gets normal.
finishes the side effects.
Yeah.
Because he's like, side effects may include explosive diarrhea, Chinese finger torture, armpit hair growth, relaxed jaw,
Oh, that's fine.
slim neck, Arm and Ham and baking soda powder hair,
Wet mouth.
wet mouth.
Moist mouth.
That space in between your fingers gets really dry and cracks all the time. And then the slime gets really happy, and then it's like
Gootrot.
gooch rot.
Toe lengthening. Loss of heel density.
Loss of heel density.
What? What is this for? It's an antacid? I don't need all this.
Rib cage displacement.
Heart success. What? What does that mean?
Kidney power-ups.
Well, I'm kind of interested in that.
Intestinal fortitude.
Pancreatic vacation. Does it leave my body and come back? No, I'm just doing Jim Gaffigan bit.
Yeah, it's Jim Gaffigan stuff. Oh, he's a good guy.
Why is he He's so fat. Oh, there he is talking about food again.
Hot pocket.
Yeah, we love a good Jim Gaffigan here.
Yeah.
But guys, in case, you need more Jim Gaffigan impressions or you need more information about what's gone on, go back through our back catalog of episodes because we've covered every episode that we've covered so far. That's a true statement. It doesn't make a ton of sense, but it is true.
It don't have to when it's true. Everybody knows that, baby.
And before we get into the episode proper and start our official goofing around,
Yes.
we need to reveal the titles and also the fact that Vince and I watched two different versions of the Dragon Ball. Vince watches the English dubbed version, and I watch the English subtitled version. There are several or sometimes minor differences between the two, and usually the title is the first difference. And so the English subtitled title is Lo, Chase to Penguin Village.
And the English dubbed title for episode 55 is Penguin Village.
Lo.
Yeah.
It is a reference to what at first I'm like, and behold, Goku did come upon Penguin Village. And yea, he did journey across the land.
And they wept with joy.
Goku wept.
Goku wept.
The sweetest Bible verse there is. Goku ate.
Goku ate.
Thou shalt not
The 10
steal
Goku commandments.
It's the 10 Goku commandments. Boo.
Boo, boo, boo.
Never Kamehameha high on your own
Supply.
That's it.
Whew.
Ooh.
Oh.
Call that some pizza dough because it was a stretch.
Yep. I'm not going to leave you hanging on that one. I got one.
All right.
Don't forget to power pole position. That's where you put the laugh track in.
The credit, forget it. You think Bulma's paying you back? Nah.
Oh.
Forget the line.
Oh, shit,
I just
son.
replaced Crackhead with Bulma. Which is
I love it. I'm going to do that in all my rap songs.
yeah, we see a village. Mm-hmm. God, this is... All right. Again,
let's
at the top. You know what? At the top of the show,
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and say some weird fucking shit happins, like weird for Dragon Ball.
This is the weirdest it's gotten.
It kind of shows that we might not be the most well versed
Mm-hmm.
in the subject matter that we're covering, as far as this sort of esotericness that people might have forgotten or don't talk about a lot.
Right.
That happens. But we also don't do research, and we're gonna stand by that. We're gonna fumble through this like dum-dums.
Yes. And that's the beautiful part of podcasts is that you guys can interact with us and send us an email telling us what we got
Ooh,
wrong.
tell us how we fucked up.
Please do. I would love to know.
We joke about it, but
Yes.
I would love some educate. Please educate us.
Educate us.
Teach us good.
And if you teach us,
I'm gonna learn you good, boy.
we're gonna get all learned and talk about it on the next episode. But for now, you have to suffer through this nonsense that we're about to
Yeah.
talk about. And I really want to just blaze through this top of the act stuff because it's just not that interesting compared to what. And some really interesting stuff happens.
Everyone is at Master Roshi's place. Turtle, Roshi, Krillin, Goku, Bulma. They're just chilling out, hanging out. Roshi's like just looking longingly at some panties drying on a line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
sure
is.
do miss lunch. Hopefully she'll sneeze soon and come back.
Yeah. He's playing the She Loves Me Not game with those
Wait.
panties. In
Is
the
he
English
plucking
version.
panties?
No,
How-
he's looking at them longingly and then he's just like, she loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not.
She launched me.
She launched me.
She launched me not.
Doo-doo.
I learned about that from old Looney Tunes.
The rim shot?
Warner Brother. No. She loves me not.
Oh, yeah.
From old cartoons. Mm-hmm. And I would do it, and then I realized, I was like, well, this is rigged. Just get a flower with odd number petals.
And you're always going to get
yeah.
love.
And I'm
That's
always
true.
gonna, yeah. How do you find love? Get an odd number.
So wait, you did that. I was that kid who was like, if it didn't work out, I was just like, you know what? I'll do best 2 out of 3. I did that so much. I was
2 out of
2 out of 3. I would do 2 out of 3 for everything that didn't come up my way the first time. I don't know if Krillin has any lines in yours, but he says something along the lines of he's sipping some juice out of a glass, and he goes, I lost my dream somewhere between the ocean and the bottom of this glass. Bulma says, that's pretty deep, but is that you talking or the fruit punch?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Right?
When did he become a detective?
I don't know. It got all noir on me. And I was like, this is so odd. This is like,
What? That doesn't
it doesn't play.
make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I think he's referencing the diamond.
Is that you or the fruit punch talking?
I know. And then Bulma's just like, but
I'm rich.
I'm rich anyway.
It is Bulma mainly complaining about, like, how do I get back home?
Right.
There's no vehicles.
And Turtle was even like, I'll take you back. It's just going to take a little while.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you a nice leisurely ride back to the shore. And she's very huffy about it.
Yeah.
You did it before, baby.
Come on, girl.
Also, what about Gamera?
Yeah,
Just
what
call
about Gamera?
What about, I mean, he's busy saving children.
That's true. Like, Gamera is not like Nimbus.
Yeah.
Gamera says no.
respects his own time.
Yeah.
He's learned I'm sure there's a self-help book called The Power of No,
Yes.
which he has read.
Which he's read many times.
Yeah.
Because, he gets the whistles and all that kind of
Fuck
stuff.
you.
A lot of people want Gamera's time.
I get it. I'm a rocket-powered turtle. It's great.
It's great. Woo.
Woo, hooray.
Fly through the air with
That's
the
just
greatest
me.
ease. This is me every day.
It's my life.
I can't go. I had to spin like this just to go to the fucking bathroom. You think I like that shit?
Ugh. I can't walk. Life is hell. And you want me to entertain you?
You want me
It's
to
real.
This shit is ridiculous. Gamera, honey, just come back into bed.
All right. That's my time, everyone.
All
Y'all
right.
been great. I wasn't joking.
See.
Yes, end scene.
Man.
Roshi, yes?
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to change the subject.
Yeah,
But
no,
Did you
yeah.
have any further thoughts on...
Gamera?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, fuck him.
He's cool.
Fuck him, but he's cool.
Yeah.
Roshi does suggest straight up, you could be my lover and live here.
He said lover?
He said, yeah, I sure did.
In the English version, he's more like, well, like, because Bulma asked to borrow a plane, and he's like, well, do you have any money? And she's like, no. He goes, well, we could find another way. Or you could just stay here. Like, he does that kind of thing.
Be my lover. Stay in my island. I'll give you all the luxuries. You get to cook. You get to clean. You get to wash me in my shells.
You also get to ignore my perverted video watching and audio books.
Yep. I crank that shit up way loud, too.
Just ignore it.
But yeah, these are all the things women like. I have a skewed view of females in the female experience. Ain't I a stinker?
And seed. This brief episode of Kame is interrupted by a cut to General Blue going all blue. Like he's bluing out. Like he's focusing, he's getting his mental.
He's using psychic technique
his
number
psychic-
2.
Oh, he names it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not a one trick.
He's not a one-trick
Pony.
pony. Because he doesn't name the technique. He just stares at the ropes until they turn blue. And then like as the music's playing and as the ropes are coming alive, he just goes, live.
What?
Yep.
That's cool.
It's really
He doesn't say
cool.
anything. He's like,
Yeah. He's just like, live. And they come to life.
yeah, all these ropes start tentacling around. They turn blue because he's on brand. If nothing else, he has
it's
a
on
brand.
brand.
Yeah.
And they sneak up on the crew that's in the house and they wrap them up. And I guess his technique is that good that Roshi can't get out, Goku can't get
No,
out.
well, the rope grabs.
It grabs his tail.
They should be able to get out.
They should.
I don't understand how they can get out because spoilers, they fucking live, and someone gets out. Someone gets them out of the ropes.
Yeah.
A very not strong person.
Right.
At that point,
Right.
why can't you break?
Oh, yeah.
They're ropes. They're ropes, dude.
Roshi should be able to break those ropes pretty easily.
He tries.
He does try. Do you want to talk about what happens when he tries?
What happens at the end when he tries? At the very we'll say it together. Say one word.
Yep.
And this is what happens after Roshi tries.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Fart. Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
Guys, they threw in a fart joke.
The universal comedy language. Poots.
Poots.
Toots.
Toots and poots. You got your toots. You got your poots. You got your farts. Ooh, you got your squeakers. Got your creepers. Oh, you got your foo-foos. Oh, you got your wet boys. That's a wet boy right there. I don't know what that is. That's a cat. The cat came out of that man's butt. That's not a fart. But yeah, we get a fart joke. We get a Roshi fart joke.
General Blue ties him up. Mm-hmm. Gets the Dragon Balls.
Yep. Very easily, too.
Throws a time bomb.
Throws a ticking time bomb.
You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes of sweet terror.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. Look, I didn't write it down.
In my notes, I just wrote, like, Blue goes out like a Bond villain, leaving them just enough time to escape. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to watch it. Yeah. He wanted to do exactly his revenge, but he didn't want to.
Ew. The last minutes of someone's life, gross.
Gross. Why would I?
Ugh.
I need to get back. I'm late for my award ceremony. He says something like that.
Tea's getting cold.
I can't wait to show Red what I've got going on.
Oh, I got trace balls for that Red Daddy.
Ooh, Red Daddy, here I come.
I got those balls you ordered. Anyone order 3 hot balls?
You know I did. Bring those balls over here, Blue.
Let me juggle them your way.
That's right, juggle
Red
them for
Daddy.
me. Ooh, yeah.
Wait, is this gross or not?
This is just playful. This is how we do things.
Oh, kiss! I'm late for kiss drill.
You're late. You come on, give me one right here, right on the eye patch. Butterfly kisses. I love it. You've been practicing, Blue.
What could have been? That's not what happened.
That's not what happens.
He didn't.
We'll
see. He doesn't make it back to base. And
we don't want to spoil anything.
Right before he leaves, though, Bulma is like, hey, I want to join the Red Ribbon Army.
That's what she says?
She says, take me with you. I want to join the Red Ribbon Army. You know what his response is?
Tell me, please. Tell me. Tell the listeners. Tell us all.
No girls in the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh! Somehow I knew that was coming.
So I don't know if that was a him thing. I mean, he wasn't going to do it, but like
he wasn't going to do it, but I think that's a him thing.
No girls in the Red Ribbon Army. That's a real rule. Bye. Don't try to fact check me. That was a close one.
I can't imagine the Red Ribbon Army being an organization that has employed women before.
But we haven't seen any women.
We haven't seen any.
That doesn't mean they're not there.
It doesn't mean that they're not there. And they've employed all manner of creature. And I say it's safe to believe that some of those creatures that we don't get any backstory on could be female.
That's a bit of a stickler bigot there.
Yeah.
If you're like everyone but half the planet.
Yep. We'll enslave them all, but we won't let them fight for us. Yeah, in the English version, Bulma tries to use her sexiness.
No, you fool.
I don't know why she keeps trying it. She's like, hey, big guy, why don't you just bring me along? That kind of thing. She gets denied, then Roshi does the same thing.
Yeah, he's like, I'll suck that dick.
What?
I've got like 3 teeth. It'll be great. Smooth as eggs this inside of my mouth.
Inside Blue's head. Well, I haven't had my dick sucked in a while.
What do you say? I'll get it nice and wet for you, baby.
I do like older men.
Yeah, we'll have a real lemon party.
But,
we all know that term.
His style is just awful. It's just too techy. And
I'll bring all my turtle shells, my rockin' turtle shells.
No turtles in the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh. Does that include me? I'm raising my flipper up as if I'm in school.
No turtles in the Red Ribbon Army.
All right, Patrick Stewart.
Wesley, engage.
No Wesleys.
No Wesleys of the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh, man.
I am Jean-Luc Picard of the Red Ribbon Army. Stardate 412X2Y.
Da, da.
Da, 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 da.
That's not
da,
it, is
da. That's the end.
Da,
of
da, da,
the-
da. Wait, that's Indiana Jones.
Yes, Indiana Jones.
Go back, boy. We got our toes in too many things. We got to get back.
So the original, just to clear this up, so all you Trekkies out there know that I'm the real deal. The song goes.
Our
That's
mission.
yeah. Then it goes into our mission,
Space.
the final frontier. This is the voyage of the Starship Enterprise. Our 5-year mission: explore the galaxy, find different forms of life, and report back to Earth.
Smooch them up.
Smooch 'em. Yeah. Ooh.
Kirk, you don't leave. You're done. You're
What?
retired.
Oh, come on. Did you hear Boston Legal's coming back? Why can't this?
Wait, is Boston?
No.
Out of all the reboots,
Out of all the reboots, Boston Legal is for some reason is way down the list. I would watch a reboot of Boston Legal, but I don't know. The casting would be tough.
Looks like it's time to lawyer again, boys. He's just General Blue.
Is
General Blue just doing a Captain Kirk?
I think so.
He's doing a little Shatner.
Yeah, he's a little
why
Shatner.
Not? Why not?
He's got.
If
But
you're gonna steal it.
he's a little Shatner with like some RuPaul influence. Like he's doing a lot of a lot of the hand gestures of someone who's absolutely fabulous. You know,
Yeah.
like like back of the hand under the chin, craning the neck. You know, he's all about that life. But yeah,
He's gonna pull a wig off and flower petals fall down. Yeah, like that.
he's on Project Runway a lot. He's a guest judge.
He makes it work. Make it work, boys. You
Models.
girls, all of you fail.
Tim Gunn has to step in.
I'm a fucking look. I'm in the Red Ribbon Army. I'm a fucking bigot, and I likes what I like. Never.
Too much fringe.
Then we're just left with them trying to escape.
Right.
Until finally, we hear the little putter of a copter
Yeah,
jet,
a jet copter.
and it's little old launch. And like I know they're just like yelling at her, and she's like, "What?
Yes. Yes.
What's going on? Is this a party?" And like, I get the gag,
It's a gag.
but it makes Launch look real dumb,
Yeah.
and I don't like that.
I didn't like that either. I remember watching and being like, Launch knows. Like she gets it. Like she's not that dumb. Like
Yeah.
she's a little absent-minded, but like she knows what like she could hear them all.
Yeah,
She could hear
they're
them all.
screaming. You're
Yeah.
in ropes. First thought isn't party
No.
unless she's been hanging around Roshi too much.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Also, did you get a sense that like Bulma and like was a little jealous of Launch, or like she's like suspect of Launch? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't get this girl. And then Goku had to be like, you know her.
It's like you met her,
It's like,
kind
you
of.
met her.
I mean, I would be suspect of someone pointing a gun at me.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know about this bank robber that's got us tied up. Something seems fishy about him. I'm going to keep my eye on him.
Well, you do that, Gerald. We're just gonna cower in the corner and make sure that we don't
I
die.
mean, look at him. He's taking money from the bank. Now look, I'm not a smart man, but that can't be right. That has to be against what we do here at the bank.
That's why we hit the silent alarm 5 minutes ago. It takes the cops exactly 6. So just be quiet. Don't be a hero and don't make too much noise.
No, look at he's wearing a clown mask.
Yeah.
Gloves on. He just killed Barbara. Something's not quite right about him. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm just going to go ask him.
You know what? Fine. Do it. End up like Barbara.
A bank robber?
What? What do you want?
Just, what's your, I don't mean to sound rude, but what's your deal? Look, I want to think the best of people. And I don't want to presume anything, but it seems like what you're doing isn't quite right. Now, it just might be my perceptions. It might just be my point of view. But, do you mind just going through what you're doing here and put my mind at ease a little bit?
Well, since nobody's ever asked me that question before, I'll just feels good to get something off my chest, okay?
All right.
I'm addicted to money. I'm addicted to feeling it in my hands, and it's a condition that I have, and I don't want to do this. I don't need the money. I work on Wall Street. This is what I do on my free time for some reason. I can't stop. And you saying this to me now, it makes it all come to a head, and I'm just so sorry. I'm sure Barbara will recover. I winged her. I didn't kill her. I winged her.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, I was in Desert Storm. This ain't shit.
See? Oh, Barbara's awesome.
Barbara don't give a fuck.
Barbara gives 0 fucks, man. That was great.
There's very little fighting in Desert Storm. If the movie Jarhead led me to believe anything.
Oh, yeah, there's very little.
Yeah, I got winged by we were just fucking around. We were bored.
No
It wasn't
Black
by-
Hawk down.
Yeah, it was friendly fire.
Yeah, just to see what it felt like.
Yeah. We were we were gonna get shipped back home and like, I need a cool scar.
Yeah, I need something to build a tattoo around. Yeah, so Launch comes back.
She say
and this is to your
Yeah.
point. Launch saves them by using a simple knife.
but she's not strong enough
No.
to pick up the time bomb.
No.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
There is a little bit of a gas, like, I'm just going to put it in the trash.
Yeah.
And Mom was like, no, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Because, I mean, it was kind of funny. It's just dumb.
But she's strong enough to cut Goku
Free.
free just in time to throw the bomb away.
Yes.
Like, you guys could have got out. I understand why all this happened. Like,
Yes.
you don't have to, like, actually us.
Right. We get it. But at a certain point, as fans of these characters, it just...
I
think we both have that feeling. It's just like they deserve a bit more respect. In that moment.
don't like when they sacrifice the character for the gag.
for the gags.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And then commercial.
You can take that to the bank.
Ooh, not right now. Though.
Not right now.
Give it an hour or two.
I'm pulling my collar, letting the steam come out. God damn it. So then we get a chase.
All it really is General Blue. He did have a way off the island. He had his own little jet.
Yeah.
He's flying by, sipping on coffee
Yes.
or tea. I don't know what his preference is. And then Goku chasing him on Kinto-Un. General Blue going faster, and then Goku going faster. And that's about fucking
That's
it.
about it. They go so fast that the sky changes color and the sea becomes green.
Here's where shit gets real fucking weird.
Yeah. There's you take it, yeah.
Okay, so they go so fast that some might say they enter a type of hyperspace. I feel like this is how we get to this place because
Yes.
I feel like there's some dimensional shit going on.
Right.
There's some Bermuda Triangle nonsense happening here.
The imagery of this chase scene when it got to the bonkers place that we're referring to is like like I said, the sky changes color, but as they're flying, you can see that they're breaking through something, and there's like these weird like bubbles and liquids flying around them. It seems like that it's very different.
Yeah. And then they come to a village. And what adds to the interdimensional thing, because General Blue's like, hey, there's supposed to be a Red Ribbon base around here. Where it at?
Oh, okay.
So like I think
Because he says that in the English version, it's more along the lines of like, I've never seen this island charted on a map before, and I know and he's like, and I know every island in this sector or something like that.
you don't know it.
You calling him out for not knowing it?
Yeah, you don't know it.
He's postuming. This classic,
Oh, yeah?
classic male.
Oahu, Maui, Hawaii, Okinawa, Shenlong. All right, you got me. Ah,
I didn't even have to say anything. Your Honor, I rest my case. This man is a fraud.
I don't know islands, but I knew I need to land this ship soon.
Oh, okay.
So bye.
What? Ah, damn
This
it.
court case happened while I was in my ship.
Damn it. Lost another court case.
It's not the rainmaker you thought,
I
but
thought
we
it
all learned a little something in Boston.
And see.
The ad was for Boston Legal.
Yes.
It was earlier, by the way.
It was much earlier. It wasn't halfway through like we promised.
You weren't keen-eyed enough.
Oh, write to us if you actually got it when we did the boss
Yeah,
legal bit.
yeah, that was all planned.
It was all planned, not improvised at all.
Nope.
We had our scripts.
But we get to a crazy land.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say, guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just gonna say what I saw, what I wrote.
Oh, you
I
wrote a list too?
There is something I didn't write. It was not extensive, because to a point I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's people and animals, and like it doesn't make sense, but everyone's happy.
Yeah.
We'll go one off. All right. There's a little coffee shop, and in front of it is a little man who looks like Matthew Lesko, the guy that tried to get you free government money late night in the 90s.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's wearing like a suit with exclamation marks on it.
Yep.
Okay. Look it up if you don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know that reference, look it up because you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh yeah,
for
he's still
me,
doing it.
It's also coffee shop themed. I was like, there are lots of coffee shops. Every other flyover, there's another coffee shop, and most of the homes are made out of mushrooms.
The sun has a fucking face, Vince.
Hell yeah!
Why does it's smiling? Why does the sun have a face?
A pig person in a blue pinstripe suit floats to a branch to deliver the time. It's noon.
In Penguin Village. We also learn...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Penguin Village. He says, "Hey, Penguin Village, it's noon." That's it.
Time for the sacrifice.
Time for the daily sacrifice.
Bring your unwanted children.
Down to the river to sacrifice them to the smiling sun.
Yeah! Oh, this is my favorite part of the day.
There he goes, our smiling sun.
Yeah, I eat them. So what? Big deal.
Praise the sun. Praise the sun. He will eat all of our young.
Ooh.
Praise the sun. Praise the sun.
The rest of the day will filled with fun
if you praise the sun. That's the sun.
They're three little poops.
Yup.
Three little poops. Just
Three
hanging
little
out.
poops just
Three little
hanging out.
multicolored poops just hanging out.
They got fly ass sneakers on too.
Oh, God,
They're
they
all
do.
wearing Chuck Taylors. Like
Those fucking hipster poops are coming into
poops.
Penguin Village, outpricing us in our mushroom homes.
oh my gosh, this is Penguin Village is basically Dragon Ball Z's Williamsburg, just full of fucking
God,
weirdo
it's like all
hipsters.
these weird ass shops with like giant crabs for signs.
Yes.
And like just kids hanging out, not going to school, talking about a spring break.
Yeah, they're talking about spring break.
Before we get back to what happened to Goku
Right.
General Blue, we are introduced to some little precocious girl in overalls and a hat named Ariel. How do they say it?
Arale.
Arale.
Arale, and then I forget what the
Arale.
two twins their names are.
I don't catch the name of like the two cupids that are just hanging
Yeah.
out there. But instead of saying hello, I think she says low.
Is that
And
what
that's
she
where the
says?
low. She's like low.
Oh, she does because she does go hello. I guess it's more like hello. In my, hello. Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's a weird fucked up place.
So let's just finish off everything that we know about this area right now.
So there's a guy in a suit who's just saying peace, peace. And he keeps referencing like, I'm just happy to be back on TV.
Yes.
So clearly this is a reference
Right.
to if from my knowledge of some Dragon Ball, it's a reference to an older thing that Akira Toriyama did.
This whole Penguin Village,
I think so.
like including the
Because
characters,
it gets a little meta, and like
It does get meta.
There's something else that like happens at the very, very end. So I think it's like this meta. Hey, we're gonna show you something that you know about and that you've seen before.
Oh, interesting.
All right, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the youngsters that are in that coffee shop that are either like having coffee or brunch or something. And they're talking about what they're going to do for the spring
Probably
break or the
fucking
summer.
brunch.
And there's a guy who's like, I'm going to work on my martial arts. That is just Yamcha. He looks exactly like Yamcha, without the scar, I guess.
Yeah, they are little caricatures
Right.
of people that we've seen before.
Like a blonde Bulma that's like kind of up her own butt about what she's going to do this summer and like is telling everybody they're lame.
There's a diaper baby.
There's a diaper baby.
I'm trying to remember them. It was very quick. I don't remember them exactly, but I think you're onto something about them being similar.
Yeah, they're similar.
It's
enough.
like we walked into a Dollar General version
of the Dragon Ball characters.
Oh, your favorite Dragon Bones? Why?
Dragon Bones. Why? Gaki.
Krill.
Bulma. No,
Bulma, but she has red hair.
she has red hair.
Yeah.
Red hair is just red-haired Bulma.
Yeah. Mr. Rashi.
Mr. Rashi.
The crotchy old frog hermit.
Longu. The boar.
Purr.
The dog. Per the dog. The floating dog.
Yamcha.
Yamcha. He fights based on
the
sweet
dog
potato.
The dog fight boy.
The dog fight boy.
And the rest.
And the rest. And
Get
the blue bun army.
Get them all in a blister pack. They don't have any articulation. It's just a loose bag that some employee stapled in the back.
Oh, we spent so much time in our youth at dollar stores, didn't we, Aaron?
There's like a G.I. Joe figure in there for
yeah.
some we don't know why.
I bought a couple of those bags when I had a little bit of money.
Some Green Army men thrown in for
Yep.
good measure.
You can I always loved like buying the parachute army man because you could buy like it's $1 and you get 25 of them motherfuckers, and then within 2 days they're all gone.
So 1 year in elementary school, I want to say it was around third grade maybe. We did a Secret Santa. Mm-hmm. It was bringing a gift. It can't be over $5.
Yeah.
I brought in a G.I. Joe action figure. Actually, no, it wasn't a Secret Santa. It was like you drew numbers kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, if I buy this, then maybe I can get it back.
Oh, I see. I see how you did it.
I did it. And then I don't remember the gift I got in exchange. But it was clearly like, wait a minute. This is a generic toy.
Oh no!
And so I was very upset about it. I was like a little whiny baby about it. But think about it now, I'm like, I went to public school, elementary school, in a lower income neighborhood.
Right.
So now thinking about it, I'm like, no, you're the asshole. Be
Motherfucker,
cool.
what were you doing buying G.I. Joe figures?
You piece of shit.
you got a little bit of cash?
Richie rich. It's under $5.
Those were always not great. Even like my school was very much like it's Secret Snowman, not Secret Santa, to not alienate anybody else's religion.
I'm very like I don't know where to go with it.
No,
look, pretend we did a bit about snowmen and gods. Anyway, continue.
Snow God Man.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh God, no country for snowman. It's just Arizona in the summer.
Pick the carrot. Which side is the carrot going to flip on? Pointy or not pointy?
If you get the round end. Oh God, no.
Make the choice.
Make the choice.
I can make it for you. Kabam! Well, there's still some magic in this hat.
Oh, but even when you get something that's good, like I was pleasantly surprised by, because once I found out who got me, they gave me a motorcycle toy, but it was like a BMW motorcycle because it could have been like it could have been a model, but it moved and stuff, but it high detail, all that
Yeah.
jazz. And I got my person was what I got them was something like very generic, like hacky sacks or like jacks or some shit like that.
I hope it wasn't Jack's.
No, it wasn't
hacky
jacks.
sack.
It was some kind of toy
I would have taken a hacky sack.
that any like fourth or fifth grader would have enjoyed. But I was like, I got something so nice. Why did I get something so nice? Like I felt bad. I was like, I shouldn't receive something this nice for this.
Vince.
It was weird. I really didn't like that whole thing. So I try to steer away from all of those. Like white elephant gift exchange stuff. It's just too hard.
I really do hate those because it's like I want to I want to get something that's not a gag.
Right.
Look, no one likes gag gifts.
No.
You're giving, it's like, for like the momentary chuckle
Right.
that you get, and only the person who bought the gift thinks it's fucking funny.
Right.
It's like, here's some trash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey man, here's some trash.
Here's something that's going to be really hard to recycle, or like you want to put it on your desk for like a couple days, and then it's just too annoying to take apart and put away.
But like no one, I feel like no one tries in those things. It's like, and it's not even like gift cards.
Right.
Some people do gift cards, and those are the things that like everyone
Everybody
scrambles
wants,
for.
yeah.
Like, then clearly we should all just be doing gift cards.
Cards. Why don't we all just say everybody
right.
buys a different gift card?
New rule. I'm going to Bill Burr this. In a dirty Santa, white elephant situation, gift cards, baby.
Gift cards.
Just do the gift cards for the max amount. If everyone does it, we all get gift cards.
A minute,
And
but
that's almost as good as cash.
But I would say there could only be like, if it's in a group of like 10, only 2 can be Amazon and no repeat restaurants.
There are multiple restaurant packs that come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that are good if they're owned by the same
Oh,
corporation.
like so Yum Brands, you could get like a Taco Bell,
Yeah.
KFC.
God, I'd fucking kill.
I know for one of those.
For a Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut
Yeah.
gift card.
Ooh.
All right, that's it. From now on, that's new rule.
Yeah.
Bill Burr. It's been Bird.
It's been Bird.
You got Bird.
How about this? I'm about to hit that button. We haven't.
Ooh, it's been a while.
It's been a while. So I hit the Cannon, not Nick Cannon.
Gift cards for everybody.
It's true.
Everybody gets a gift card.
Everybody but Nick Cannon gets a gift card.
Oh, guys.
Nick, shut the fuck up.
All right, I'll just go back to my regular monies.
Go back to your regular money, your Wildin' Out show that's bad.
There's still 223 on this.
Oh, my God.
And I got $1. Let's go. So this village, back to our point, this village is fucking weird.
This village
and
is
it might
weird.
be a reference to
It's
earlier
referencing
times.
something that we don't really understand.
It's kind of a DCU,
like a
Dragon Ball cinematic
Dragon Ball
universe.
cinematic. It's basically like the Marvel's Inhumans to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Sure.
Like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is something you can easily wrap your head around. It gets a little wonky every now and then, but then there's the Inhuman stuff that you've been seeing previews for, and you're like, why is there a giant Mastiff?
Why he can't talk? Why she got hair?
Yeah. What's with those antennae? All that jazz. Like literally, it's kind of exactly what we're describing.
Yeah, what's with those wings on that hat?
Yeah.
Besides, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Let's get back to something we're
Right.
familiar with.
Which
Death.
is yes, chases and death. Because General Blue decides to do a tricky maneuver. He's got some maneuvers. He knows some maneuvers, and he slows down, and for some reason Goku saddles on up to the back of the ship.
I'll just get right behind this exhaust,
And
cozy up, open my mouth real wide.
nothing bad could happen to this. And General Blue finds a 8th gear to this bad boy, flips a switch, hits a turbo button.
Learn this from my boy Vinny D. Hit that nitrous. I live my life 1/4, whatever we use for measurement here, at a time. I was going to say Zenny, but that's dumb.
Yeah, it knocks, like it
Goku
accomplishes its mission. Goku is knocked off of Nimbus, and General Blue thinks he has gotten away scot-free.
Ha 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 ha. No.
Exactly.
He crashes into a mountain. And it's, look, sorry, General Blue. I hope you had a lovely stay at our Airbnb, but it's back to hell with you.
Back to hell. As far as we know,
As far as we know.
he is passed. He went out in a blaze of glory or shame.
He went out in a blaze.
It was a blaze.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. 420, baby.
Die as I live.
It is 420. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Don't
Worry
worry
about the thing.
about a thing. Doom, doom,
Cause the General Blue,
General Blue.
he died horribly.
Yeah.
No more Nazis.
No more Nazis.
No more shorts.
No more shorts.
Now Goku's gonna meet a precocious girl.
Do.
Before we blaze up, I just gotta say, there is a bit, if we can go back to Goku's history. He falls down, he sees General Blue blow up.
I was
and then
going
he's
to ask
like,
about this.
haha, he's so stupid.
He laughs. He laughs in the that's so much.
Because he's crazy, because he don't care about human life.
So Goku says in the English
he only
version,
cares about mouse life.
He does care about mouse life. What
What'd he say?
He says, as he's falling, he looks at the explosion and goes, "Bad man, but great fireworks." I was like, Goku,
that's more action movie, and that's a little acceptable.
I was like, Goku, who taught you that line?
What's a better one-liner?
A better one-liner?
I mean, that's okay.
A better one-liner.
I mean,
the
low-hanging fruit is he General Blued up.
Okay, yeah.
That's that's that first try.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I mean, it's not, but
I'm trying to think of one.
Bet he did not see that coming.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And then he turns the camera and is like, because he was a Nazi. Please stop celebrating him. Goku's getting woke.
Goku's so woke right now. How about? I guess he's finally getting some well-deserved R and R.
Ooh, that's nice. That's got some levels. That's got a few levels to it.
That's a B level Bruce Willis line. I mean, there's one that is very nerdy.
All right, lay it on us.
Now that's what I call Blaze Blue. It's a game. It's a game.
Blue. Hold on.
Ooh, Goku. Oh, I got it. Oh, look, a new fire mountain.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's dead. Good. I love human suffering.
And that's the one we're gonna keep.
I think he just. No, he's not. He knows what life and death is.
He does. He absolutely
does.
He's
just kind of doesn't care.
I think he especially doesn't care when it is somebody he is deemed to be a bad guy.
Who made you judge, Judy, and executioner, Goku?
His immense power and the ability to use the Kamehameha wave at the age of 13 did.
Well, that's just look to bring it back to Superman comparisons.
Oh boy.
Who watches the Watchmen? Who watches the Goku?
Who watches the Goku?
Who polices the police?
The super police.
Yeah. Well, you got me there.
I got you there. RoboCop.
We'll call RoboCop because I got a perp for you. But he lands softly.
He does.
He
was falling with style.
Gleeful in his triumph. And he meets he says low to she says low to Arali. Mm-hmm. And they meet.
That's it.
And then the announcer's like, who is this strange person? And then meta line, heh, I bet you already know.
Really?
I don't. Thanks for rubbing it in, jerk.
The announcer was like more just like, where is Goku? Who is this strange girl? What happened to my phone numbers?
What's going on?
he's just like,
where's Facebook now? It's not in my folder.
My phone disappeared. It turned into this weird gray tablet. It's rock and stone. But yeah, they left us on a real cliffhanger here. To the point where like I really wanted to watch the other episode, but it was too late in the evening.
Yeah. Look, again, please, guys, this is bit over. I'm not fucking looking this up.
Yes.
Because 1, principles, 2, lazy. 3, please, someone tell us what the fuck is going on.
On any of our social media.
We will shout you out. We will praise you with praises,
We will ask
not
you
riches.
when we do our post next week. I feel like I'm just going to keep asking people.
Yeah, please, God, please
Just
tell us.
just be
Tell
like,
me.
Tell me what this means. Because we're dying to know, but we don't do research on this show.
Yeah, and you tell us by writing us at kamehousepartypod@gmail.com.
Or leave a comment on any of our social media
Yeah.
pages at Kame House Party on Instagram,
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's just, yeah,
And you can find us on Facebook.
everywhere.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you want to tell me personally, whisper those sweet secrets on Twitter at Aaron J. Shelton or Instagram Ajax Shelton. Tell me something so I can lord it over Vince.
Slide it into his DMs like, whoa. And then you can probably...
Like a smooth Roshi
Like a
mouth.
smooth-
Slide it in.
Oh, no. And then you can tell me your responses to that line at VINT_E on Instagram and Twitter and on PlayStation Network.
And we're going to end it as we always do.
As we always
Not
do.
with keep researching.
No.
Well, at least on our end.
Yeah.
But with keep fighting.
Let's party!